Hello everyone, my name is Mayur Suthar and welcome to my YouTube channel Anybody Can Code. Let's continue with the series of Power BI. In this tutorial today, we will see 100% stacked bar chart. So let's move to the screen. To open Power BI application first, I will hit the Windows button and here I can see Power BI desktop application. If you can't see here, you can just type here Power BI desktop and it will be appear on the top of the list. To open the application, just click on the Power BI desktop icon and the application will open. As usual, it will load for a moment and open one pop-up window. So this is the pop-up window. You can use the previously opened chart by available here. If you don't want to use that, just close it and come back to the main canvas and it is here. Once we come back to the main canvas, so I have created Power BI file in the previous tutorial as well that I will use. So open the recent used file, just go to the file menu and open report, and here we can see the recent report. So I will open my recent file that I have used. Once I open my recent used Power BI file and everything is ready. So I'm going to just remove it because I will do it again. In the previous tutorial, I have explained the stacked bar chart, stacked column chart, clustered bar chart, clustered column chart, and today we will see 100% stacked bar chart. Of course, I have loaded my data already since the previous video. If you don't know, then I will perform it again just to show you how to load the data. So go to the get data, load the data from text and CSV, and here is my data, which is already Microsoft Excel separated file that I'm going to open. You are able to open the CSV file here as well, and the data will be available into the table format with all the available columns. This data, once you're gonna transform, and once you're gonna transform, it will go to the Power Query screen. So this is the Power Query editor. In the Power Query editor, you are able to see the available data that you load from the CSV file. Here are the three steps Power BI has performed already. First is load the data from the CSV file, separate by delimiter. There are 17 columns, encoding parameter. Power BI has promoted the first row as a header as well, and change the data types. Change the data type, it is the auto step performed by the Power Query editor. If you don't want to perform, you can just remove it, or if you want to change the data type any of the column, you are able to perform it by here by replacing from text to number, number to text, or date, whatever format you feel is proper for your database. So I'm going to cancel it. I'm not going to load it because I have loaded the data already here that I will use. So I'm going to just cancel it. Do we want to apply this analysis? Not now. And here, discard the changes. Okay, I don't want to load the new data. So here I have loaded my data already, and today's subject is 100% stacked bar chart. So first we are going to the visualization pane, and visualization pans we have seen the first 4 chart already, and we will see today's 100% stacked bar chart. I will click on the blank area of the canvas and click on the 100% stacked bar chart. Once I click on 100% stacked bar chart, the visualization will appear on the chart area will pop up on the canvas. And here we can see the under build visual, we will see the what we need to fill is a y-axis, x-axis, legend, small multiples, and tooltips. So first it is the blank. I haven't provided any data to any axis. So first I want on the y-axis I want a date. So I will click on the date. I will remove the year, quarter, and days as usual in same as the previous charts. On the x-axis, I will provide the gross income, and here we can see our gross income has spread at 100%, and here on the the value of gross income is available into the percentage format. It is not a value format. So all the value in the January we can see is 100%, in the February is 100%, in the March is 100%. If you want to see it another way, like let's say we don't want to give the y-axis, instead of we bring it to the legend. So in the legend we will see only one bar, and one bar has separated into the three legend. So three legend are particular month in the January, February and March. Okay. Now I will move back to the date to the y-axis. So we will see the three columns, same as we have seen the previous bar is a stacked bar chart. But here we can see the 100% is our revenue of each month. Yeah, in the each month we have the 100% revenue, like 5,000 is 100%, 4.6 thousand is 100%, 5.2 thousand is 100%. But what is the separate? What is the allocation of revenue by another category, like a product line, payments, gender, branch? So let's see with the branch. So I will bring the branch to the legend by drag and drop and put it here. Now we can see our revenue has divided into the three, because the company is having the three branches: branch A, branch B, branch C, and all the branches is having its own revenue percentage. So here we can, in the January there are three branches and the portion of each branch. In the February is the same, in the March is the same. Now here we cannot see the what is the percentage of each branch in the available months. So in the January we cannot see the what is the percentage of branch A, branch B, branch C. So to perform this, it is the same as the previous all the chart. We are going to click on the format your visuals, go to the visuals and click on the data labels. So we are going to just active the data labels, and we will see it here. Our data label has appeared. Our data label appeared on the chart itself. So in the January we can see the 33.26% of branch A, 31.97 of branch B, 34.77 of branch C. So in this way we are able to visualize the chart by the percentage. Yeah, sometimes the value are too big to identify. So the percentage are always helping to make a decision. So this is the very good chart of the 100% stacked bar chart. Now to perform the data label configuration or perform the UI part, we are going to stay in the same format. Your visuals on the y-axis we have given the month value, which is the categorized value. So in that case we are able to perform the text configuration. We are able to make it bold, italic, or change the color, whatever you want to do. On the months, if you don't like the title of months here, you can change it by writing something here. And on the title also you can perform the UI part of the text. So that's all for the y-axis. Now let's go to the x-axis. Inside the x-axis, it is the same as the stacked bar chart. We are able to provide the min max range. We are able to invert our chart as well. Let's try it. So when I click on the invert, it is going to be inverted from right to left instead of left to right. So our right most point is 0% and left most point is 100%. I'm going to just revert it. Inside the value, it is the same. We are able to change the font, whatever the value on the x-axis is, it is a percentage. We are able to change it. The text formatting, title, we can change the title. So here our current title is sum of gross income. I will change it to the gross income. Gross income. Oh, my bad. I will go to again visual x-axis and we are on the title. Yeah, so title I have changed already. Now if I want to see the title only, because here inside the value there are no more option to see the units. So here is only one option, show the title only. That's all. So I'm going to just hide it and jump to the legend. So inside the legend we are able to configure our legend wherever we want to keep on the chart area, whether top left, top right, top center. Let's keep it top center this time. Text formatting we can perform from here, whether we want to make it bold or change the font. change the color, let it be. Title, you can change the title of the legend as well. Current title is a branch. I will just skip it. Grid line, it is the same of all the chart. You can change the grid line from dotted to solid, solid to dash, and change the color and the width as well. I'm not going to do that in this tutorial that I have explained it earlier. Bars, if you want to change the color of legend data, the first is the A, B, C. We have three branches having their own colors in every month. Now we can change the color by just clicking it to the bars color. Inside the color, you can change the color that you want. Let's make it clear. I don't know the color, whatever the color is. Reverse stacked order, that means here is we can see our branch A, B, C, that is the sequence. We can do the reverse sequence. It is turned to the C, B, A. Okay, so here is the same like the invert chart. The same thing is going to happen with the data. Decrease the spacing between two bar chart. So go to the spacing and increase the spacing between bar chart, decrease the spacing between bar chart. It is just to create a proper UI according to the project requirement. Data label that we have included here, the data label of the each legend that we can see in the chart on the bar. If you want to just perform the specific data label for a specific legend, then you are able to go it data label series, click on particular series A. If you want to remove the data of A series, you can just remove it from here. If you want to bring it back, just bring it back. In the same way, if you want to perform this here the position, if you want to perform the specific if you want to increase the decimal, if you want to remove the decimal, that you can perform it here. Okay, I will just go to the all first and do it here. So you can change the decimals are here. Position, now current position is auto. There are three other options are available. You can keep it inside and inside center or inside base. I will keep it default auto. It is inside center. That's good to know. Do you want to include the background of the labels? Yes, I want to include the background of the label. So just click it on and you are able to change the color as well and the transparency of the background. You can reduce, increase the transparency. You can change the color of the background as well, like from let's say violet. It is not going to visualize clearly, but yeah, still we can see. So this is all about the configuration of the data label. Whatever the data we have given in the chart, that we can configure it here. But if you want to configure the chart and chart title, then you need to go to the general. Inside the general properties, you are able to change the height, width, position of the chart area as well. That you can perform it here. Go to the property. Title, yes, you can change the title from here. So I will change it to the gross income by month. Subtitle, let's say the title I want to keep is only gross income, and I want to keep it a center. I want to give the subtitle, and inside the subtitle I will put the another part is by month and branch. That's also I will bring it to center, and I want to divide my title area and chart area. So just use the divide. That's very simple. So once I include the divider, my chart is ready. But what I want to perform it more is go to the format your visual general, and I like the effect. Inside the effect, I like to add the visual border and rounded corner. Once I perform the visual border and rounded corner and include shadow as well, so here is my chart is ready. So my chart has a title area, chart area, and my chart is having the border and the shadow as well. So this is all we can do with the 100% stacked bar chart. So 100% stacked bar chart, it is going to give you the picture of the in the percentage, not in the value, and which is the most ideal to visualize the data, to figure it out the problem and find the solutions as well. I hope you like the tutorial. Please subscribe my channel, like the video, and thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.